Dear friends, Mary the Immaculate Conception is our patron, the patroness of the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston, and August 15th is one of the great feasts in her honor, the Solemnity of the Assumption. I think it is appropriate that we should begin a new phase in our parish life on her feast day and under her protection. COVID-19 has required that the Church, along with the rest of society, react to the crisis with emergency measures. As we have learned more about the virus and the ways by which we can protect ourselves and our loved ones, we can go beyond simply reacting. We can begin adopting a sustainable response to the changed circumstances that the virus has brought about. A response which allows us to grow as a parish. In a sense, we are seeking to establish a new normal. The 2019 novel coronavirus is likely to be with us for some time still, and we have to adapt in a way that we hope is both sustainable and safe. Beginning Sunday, August 16th, we will be celebrating 4 Masses on Sunday, 2 in English, 2 in Spanish, and we will offer 2 evening Masses during the week, 1 in each language. In order to have these Masses, we need ministers to look out for the safety and security of all, our good shepherds. This work is neither difficult nor dangerous, but it requires commitment. I urge you, indeed plead with you, to volunteer your time and give of your love to serve the Church in this ministry. Sign up online, call the office, talk to me or Father Michael. Keep in mind that without you, we cannot have Mass. All of the Masses are open to all who are willing to observe the necessary precautions. But we urge those who are older than 60 or dealing with chronic illness such as heart disease or diabetes to exercise prudence, one of the gifts of the Holy Spirit. You are not required to come to Mass. The Cardinal has given us all a general dispensation. Our daily Masses in the main church provide an option, especially for our older or more at-risk parishioners. There are normally fewer people at daily Mass so that you can sit well apart from anyone else. And we take the same general precautions as we do at Sunday Mass. Masks will still be required for all Masses, and we will not be using the kneelers or songbooks, neither of which can be properly sanitized. We will still limit attendance at Masses to 150 persons in accordance with the Archdiocesan guidelines. For the moment, we still ask you to register for Mass because it would help us to notify you in the event that you might have been exposed to COVID-19 at Mass. In other news, I wrote to Father Lasso last week, but I haven't heard anything back from him. Please keep him in your prayers as back home in Ecuador, he deals with the progression of his cancer. Father Michael Applegate, our new parochial vicar, has been familiarizing himself with the parish, has been a literal godsend when it comes to things technological. The coronavirus has made it difficult for him to quickly come to know all of you, but you are always welcome to stop by the office and visit with him. I know he would appreciate it, especially if you can give him the opportunity to practice his Spanish. Our faith formation classes are getting organized. We'll begin online in a few weeks, so please contact Gina Pasquet or Felicitas Palacios if you have children, or if you would like to use your new skills with Zoom meetings and help with these classes as a catechist or aide. There are also opportunities to assist as a volunteer in the office, the things you can do from home. We know that God provides, and the parish is on stable financial footing at this time. The payroll protection plan, which was part of the CARES Act, a better than expected festival drawing, a grant from the Archdiocese, and the extraordinary generosity of a few parishioners have made that possible. Nevertheless, much depends upon you. We cannot operate for very long without the week-to-week support of each and every parishioner. Online giving has been vitally important to us these past 4 months, and I am incredibly grateful to all you who have embraced that form of giving, as well as to all those who mailed in or dropped off their contributions. I don't want to paint too rosy a picture. We are facing major challenges in the months ahead. Our regular donations are no more than half of what we need to sustain all that we have. The extraordinary gifts and grants have seen us through so far, but what you give each week, we need to keep going. In another month, we will have to take a hard look at what we can afford going forward, and the decisions we make will depend upon the resources we have. Thank you for your prayers for me, for Father Lasso, and for Father Michael. Thank you for your prayers for our parish and for the members of our community. Thank you for your prayers for the church, for the world. God bless you.